Welcome to Bedtime Story. Children's read Radiator Springs 500 2/1, a Disney storybook. Don't forget to share and subscribe. The Radiator Springs season is proud to honor the sprite of Stanley. Our town is Slender Sally, said crowd gathered on Main Street. He was bravest, most daring. Lightning McQueen rolled into the stage, dressed up as Sally. Very well, other friends, Lightning, Pranton, B. Stanley. The crowd jerked when they saw Lightning's funny costume. And I took one discover Radiator Springs full beauty, Lightning continued. Let's take a mystery dive to celebrate the sights. Suddenly, a group of off-road racers appeared on the Indian roads as they kicked up dust on their way into town. Everyone turned. The racers came to a scud in the middle of the street. Anyone seen Lightning McQueen? asked Andy Jones, the leader of the pack. We heard he was the fastest car in the West. On Lightning McQueen, replied the red car racer. You don't look very fast to me. And it was a challenge. Looked like you relentlessly drive just into a race. Lightning told the crowd with from his friends Gruber and Luigi was quickly spared the Stanley costume from off-road gear. Stanley and Lightning joined Blue Girls of the Eastern were an ideal grade 8. The starting line before the race could begin. Mary used the map to explain the route the racers would take. But the lessons weren't really clear, and the racers quickly became confused. So, left at the tractors, as Stanley, right, replied Mater. And by right, you mean left, said Lightning. Left is right, answered Mater. Enough already, said Sandy. He was ready to race. The cars revved their engine and started, go! The racers took off down Main Street, during border and turned into a dirt road. Now, who's our third test city boy? Sandy says. Not as good as mine, but Lightning pulled ahead. But as the racers appeared from the fork in the road, they couldn't remember which way to go. The racers rolled up very steep hill. When they reached the top, slammed on their brakes at the end of the cliff. It was a long way down. There is no way the Stanley could have done this, said Stanley. What's the matter, you guys? Giving up? As lightning straight over the edge after him, yelled Stanley. At the bottom of the hill, the racers crossed from the field into a dark cave. Huh? You must be to that cave, said Stanley. Oh, wait a minute, said Lightning. These aren't trails. They're tiny buses. I buses just out of the ground and odd angels without warning. The riskers blasted in the face, and the snow went from the pupils. Snow-covered racers quickly made their way up the cave. That was friendly, said Stanley. Next, the racers entered a dark forest. Just as the sun set, where are we? Asked Stanley. Before anyone could reply, lightning rolled over a head that was lying on the ground. The racers followed a trail of broken car parts until they saw a frame of half-burned car sticked out ground. Screamed Lightning and Stanley when they backed into the undercar. Everywhere they turned, the race car just rushed in rolling cars. Some of the wrecks looked like they were climbing up the cave. Stanley stepped as they realized what Stanley just want to live, cried Stanley. Lightning and the other cars took off, screaming, driving fast out of the forest. The pack was soon zipped back into the main street. They screamed hey at the finish line near the school, and the townsfolk wanted to know if the cars had enjoyed Stanley. They dive. Let's see. The you founder was one tough comster. The foxes smiled when they heard Stanley complete. Stanley was agreed with him. He rode his tough in the west. Proudly, the off-road racer started. Aww. Suddenly, Stanley, they know they had gone the wrong way. Thanks, silly maiders, confusing directions.